consistent small steps, when you are taking in the right direction over the period of time, you will see a big picture and a clarity, and whatever you wanted to make it happen, you will see it into fruition only when you are taking that small step. So never underestimate the small action that you need to take on a regular basis. Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ankita, your friend over here, back again with another interesting video for all of you. In today's video, I'm gonna share with all of you about a very special and interesting thing, which is about how you can feel good and how you can motivate yourself. Firstly, we have to understand why we are feeling uninspired. This can happen for various reasons. Firstly, you might be going through a lot of shift and changes in your life where everything is so uncertain that you are experiencing nervousness and you're just scared about everything that lies ahead. Due to which you're not able to decide on what you need to take action because things are taking time. This is the first thing that happens when we are in this phase where we don't know what lies ahead, and due to that thing we are not able to take action and we are feeling uninspired because we are clueless about everything that is meant to happen in future. Firstly, write down the things that you can do today and take action on those things that can help you gain some clarity. As you write things down, you will see that you're feeling little lighter because now things are in front of you. The piece of paper and write down the things that you need to take action upon. As you do this in a piece of paper, you will see a clear map where you will see where you need to take action today and what will be done later. Take this clear picture and see what are the things that need your attention and action. I have also done this because I was in a similar situation as well, and I also read a book called Do It Today. Over there were a lot of things and ideas which has helped me to proceed and take action, which was about taking action today based on your understanding. I highly recommend anyone, especially if you're procrastinating and keeping things on long, go and read this book, Do It Today. Also attach the link in the description below. This will really help you to gain lot of understanding about why we procrastinate, why we are so afraid of the future, and what are the actions that we can take which will help us to gain that momentum. I have almost finished 70% of this book. Was really an interesting read for me. I have just completed it in one go. So I highly recommend, if you're struggling with something similar, go and read this book. It will really help you. Second thing that you can do is go and watch videos of other creators that will help you to gain that momentum. As I was also struggling from this phase, I went and watched a lot of videos on YouTube. Also, I was listening to podcasts which was helping me to get back to that creative flow. As most of you know, I was so much on the go. I was not giving myself time for learning. And as I was not feeding myself with new information, new learning, I was seeing my mind was not working in a creative way. For that, I have to take out time and I have to get into learning, researching, and indulge myself into creative process so that I can think and I can feel inspired again. And if you're struggling in the similar way, I would say go and watch videos. Dedicate yourself to listening podcasts, reading book, and watching videos. As you do this thing, you will see that you are opening yourself up again and you are feeling inspired and creative, because this has really helped me. I was again in that thought process and creative process where I was thinking back again about the things I can take action upon. And read the books that you need to take action upon. I was reading a lot of books and that has really helped me to feel inspired and to get going, because that's how we all gain momentum. When we go and listen to other people's story, see what they are doing, it helps us to again get back into track of thinking, into the flow of creating. So I highly recommend go and read the books and look for the information, look for the evidence what other people are doing. This will really help you to get into process of creating. I have myself seen a big shift and a change as I was doing all this thing. I was seeing like I was again feeling inspired, and I was thinking how I can expand, what changes I can do which will expand my business, my YouTube journey. I was getting a lot of insight and inspiration by doing all this. So I highly recommend you go and do this thing, and you will definitely see a result, because I have personally experienced this thing, that as I was doing this thing, I was feeling good. So as you do this thing, as you write your thoughts on the paper, you will see that you are already gaining a momentum. Why? Because now you are having clarity on what things you need to take action, and from there you will see that you are actually taking action towards the thing that you really want to make it happen. So I highly encourage anyone who is struggling from lack of motivation, lack of clarity, and to take action upon, do this thing. I'm sure that you will gain some clarity and you will start taking action. But you to take any action, you have to be disciplined and dedicated, then only you will be able to take action. You have to have discipline around whatever you want to make it happen. Take the consistent small steps, because the consistent small steps, when you are taking in the right direction, over the period of time you will see a big picture and a clarity, and whatever you wanted to make it happen, you will see it into fruition only when you are taking that small step. So never underestimate the small action that you need to take on a regular basis. That's how you build the momentum, and once you build the momentum, keep on doing it on a repetition. If I read one day and if I don't read for 10 days, I lose that momentum. It is just like, you eating food daily. You have to do certain thing on a consistent basis. Try and make it as a habit. Once you do anything in a form of habit, you will see that it is becoming effortless for you. Initially, it can take some time for you to build that habit, that system, but over the period of time, as you do these things, it will become a part of your lifestyle, and then it will become effortless, and you will take action. Just the way you eat food and do other activity, learning will become part of your lifestyle as well. I can say from my experience, you are taking yourself towards growth. That's how the growth happen in life. When you are consistent toward learning and you're dedicated to do certain things on a repetitive way, you will see the result over the period of time. It will take a while, but surely you will be there. If you like this video, I will be grateful if you subscribe to our channel and be part of our tribe. I see a lot of you watching videos but not subscribing. Please do that. It really helps me to make this video for all of you. It inspires me to keep going. So please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Looking forward to read your comments. So please let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this video? Was it helpful? I'm always looking for your suggestion. So feel free to write your suggestion. I'm always grateful for your feedback. I hope this video was helpful to you some way or the other. Sending you lots of love and light. Signing off from my side. Until next time. Bye bye.